Off we go from Lambeau. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They be going out and shit. I ain't got time for that.
On play action, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 20.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And that incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Oh.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. Then he'll take it all the way up near
I
the
didn't see him.
30-yard line.
The good old cover
I said I did not see him.
When you start playing football as a safety,
Okay.
That's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day.
Oh!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 71 yards.
Oh, that nigga just took off, dog.
Have taken the early lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And his kick is good, but flags come in.
Oh, my
Looks
God.
like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Dog, I jumped straight up right at the line of
We knew
scrimmage.
that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
They said they fixed it.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess. He's got it at the 15. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devin Funchess, 65 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Did you look at that Marquez Valdez and Devontae?
So
huh?
I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you...
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now pass complete here to Sanders. Got some room at the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
But it's third down.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down, Saints.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able...
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Third down. 3rd and 13.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Breeze now. And they've got across midfield down to the 40.
I was fucking switching off the first. You lucky.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a play fake. Breeze. And he's going to be brought down here in
fucking
the
Cook was so wide open because I ran with the wrong person.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. On play action. Now Breeze. Thomas wide open. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Thank you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh.
And his crew will take
wow.
it at their own 45-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward.
I thought he was doing it different. I thought that nigga was going to cut across the middle.
Make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game
I know.
and win.
That's what I said. Wow.
Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From midfield, here's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
I got it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I wasn't out of bounds. He took 2 steps when he came down. Easily.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yeah, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
I don't know why in the league you don't get all these extras goddamn shit with your wide receivers like in outside the league. You got 4 abilities with Michael Thomas.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
6 yards.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
Is it back off? Huh? Bitch, I was already hiking the ball when you said, what the fuck, my TV went out. I did a fake punt.
Now the all-time leading rusher at Boston College, it's A.J. Dillon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Look at this. He was so open.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
52's the mark, bro. 52. I'm going to come back to you.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saint 16. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
It's a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. No, check that. We're on Mike 52 right here.
Here's Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
2-yard gain.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
A 19-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong.
I mean,
with the
like
ball,
dollar call, right? Hers was 2013. We paid 16 for it. That bitch only had $46,000.
Into the game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action, Breeze. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the
line. That shit was way out of bounds.
The running game almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. To return is Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches are going to be short.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
He never even jumped.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
At their own.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And that's not the second time he's picked
So
up
you
a
didn't
pass
see that
here in the
nigga
first
dive and
half.
snatch that bitch?
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Tony.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches...
This is caught inside.
Let's go. Thank you. You did the same shit I did.
Down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 6.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their
Come on.
lead.
Hey, you got to admit, that was a nice-ass pass.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
Crosby connects on the
No, for real. Adams got red zone elite, so if he on one-on-one coverage, he going to catch the ball.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
He don't have to be lit up. It's a superstar trait.
Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the
He
25.
has red zone elite.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
Well, his double B not lit up.
I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
Oh.
That one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh, bro, I could not throw the ball. He was wide open.
Demario Davis
You a
coming
fucking
in for the
liar.
sack that time.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah,
Right.
anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit,
your
you're right.
fucking
You need
legs,
that stop,
bitch.
get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Demario Davis picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
He sets up the screen to Jones. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
At their own 4-yard.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being...
Oh!
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Leaves this one with Kamara. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Oh, come on. He can't do that.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
That thing came from out of bounds. Look.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Yep.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
You didn't see
referee.
that?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 57 yards.
How's that stupid? You had a linebacker on Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
And now here's another
Why would you throw that?
Picked off at the 30. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 31, Saints 7. Mason Crosby to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Yes.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Oh, man, you whack, son. That's wild, bro. All right, bro. That's crazy. Like, you really going to just quit in the middle of the goddamn game. But, all right, that's cool.